Hey there, folks. Welcome back. It's time again for our random Steam key purchase. And today we are at G2A.com. So let's see what they have to offer. Let's just type in random and see what comes up. So we can get one Steam key for $1.05 or 5 Steam keys for $1.26 or 10 for $2.10. That doesn't sound too bad at all, actually. So we'll go with the 10 random Steam CD keys for $2.10. So it says this product contains various pre-selected bundles of 10 Steam CD keys of different values. The bundles are chosen randomly during purchase. Please be informed that the buyer assumes full responsibility for any incompatibilities to do with hardware, operating systems, etc. Both games incompatible with Apple PCs and games that have higher system requirements than the buyer's hardware are not eligible for a refund. Also, due to limited seller stock, repeat packages from the same seller are not eligible for a refund. Consider opting for different offers when buying in bulk. At least, I will say at least, they do say that. I mean, most places don't make you aware of that. However, this one, G2A, is at least upfront and honest and says if you're going to buy multiples, don't buy the same one. Take a different offer. So that guy's not got the best. That guy does. Considerable amount of sales and 99% successful feedback. Some of these are just horrible for their ratings. We don't want to go through those. Alright, product description. If you love cheap and good games, then this is the offer for you. We offer products that are worth much more than the price paid. I mean, $2.10 for 10 keys? Come on. The product offers 10 unique CD keys which can be activated on Steam platform. So these are all Steam keys. Features game quality guarantee. At least 10% of all keys up for auction contain games valued at $9 or £9 or even more in reference to base Steam prices. Metacritic score and Steam user reviews are taken into consideration when verifying the auction. We provide only good titles. Good is relative, of course. Money back guarantee. Have you received the same title twice? Contact us and you'll get your money back. We give a full refund when a duplicate game is received as one product. Please remember, 10 random keys, one package equals one separate product. So if we get 10 keys and one of them is a duplicate, we can get a refund. However, we have to purchase a G2A Shield subscription, and we're not going to do that. The lowest price. We are a provider of the cheapest games, and we will offer you a full refund if our price is higher than on Steam for a given game, compared to the price on Steam Global Store View. No free games, no DLC codes, and no demo codes. Thank you, because that one we did for Green Man, we got DLC, and I was pretty pissed off. Want to be our lucky customer today? Take your chance and see what fate will bring you. So these are digital keys, same as always, but we're getting the base one. And that's our best price. But yeah. Go away. We're going to turn you off. And we'll go with this guy. The high feedback, not a bad deal. Okay, so it's in our cart. We're going to stop here. I'll come back. I'll show you which we got. All right, welcome back. So, we got our keys. Let's go over and see what we got. First thing we got, UFO Extraterrestrials Gold. The Astute, who watch this regularly will realize that we already have this. So that means some of these will be given away. There are actually a few duplicates this time, but that'll come at a later date. So UFOs Extraterrestrials Gold is a new Gold edition, which includes a number of changes and improvements, giving a player a new look on the classic game. New maps, possibility to hire soldiers, globe, UFO swarms, and configurability. Mostly positive reviews, so we'll give it a shot. Next, Grind Zones. Welcome to Grind Zones, the bright and colorful fantasy world filled by magic, heroes, and amazing creatures. Explore the territories, fight monsters, collect the potions and loot, buy new weapons and equipment, unlock new skills to become the strongest hero of the Grind Zones. Again, duplicate. We'll be giving this one away too. Next one, A Game of Changes. I feel like I'm repeating myself. I am. A 3D puzzle platformer that takes you along a journey of wisdom through the 64 unique worlds that draw inspiration and teachings from the I Ching, one of the oldest oracles in human history. Next, we got Lethal Brutal Racing. You will be involved in violent races, full of explosions, gunfire, jumps, and dangerous obstacles on the tracks. Yeah. Again, duplicate. And the dreaded Physic Monster. Physic Monster is a beautiful and captivating 2D arcade with dozens of various levels. The main character, the Jelly Monster, has to reach the ground and stay on it for 5 seconds. In order to help him do that, you have to break the objects on the level with a limited number of attempts. Okay, mostly negative reviews. Only 35% positive reviews. Game says dozens of levels, but only 10 really short, simple levels. And the game can't be exited. Even the task manager couldn't kill it. Wow. Some of these reviews on some of these games. Really. Well, there's a positive. The boxes are placed very well to trick the eye. Nice work. Good job. No way to end a game. This looks interesting. Anyway, we'll have to try this. And again, duplicate. Next one is another repeat customer. Alien Run. A long way to victory lies ahead of you. Don't forget about the obstacles which will try to stop you from succeeding. Jump, run, crouch, and move between 3 layers to stay up. Mixed reviews. And remember, since this is a base key package, there are no guarantees about positive reviews or number of positive reviews or Metascore or anything like that. So anyway, everything up until now has been a duplicate, and when the time comes, the keys will be given away. Now we move on to the new ones. The next one we got is The Construct. The Construct is a classical top-down view adventure indie game. The gameplay mixes retro-like gameplay mechanics with modern features and a spectacular atmosphere and a mysterious storyline. I'm trying to figure out if you're a person or a ship. It's hard to tell. Look like you're some kind of ship. Possibly. I'm unsure. And it's not making it any clearer. Anyway, we will be giving this a try as well. Positive reviews, though. 80% of 5 reviews are positive. That's good. Next one. Bye Bye Wacky Planet. A fast-paced 2D side-scrolling shooter inspired by old-school video games. Use a wide selection of alien guns to tear through a bunch of enemies to freedom. Oh, okay. This got potential. We'll take a look at it and see what we end up with. Well, apparently we're a prisoner and we're escaping and we've stolen their weapons and we're supposed to work our way through it. Looks like we have ships. Alright. I'm not going to judge it until I play it. Next one. Nanoborg. Nanoborg is a super fun 2D side-scroller with inverted input mechanics. Not sure about the inverted input mechanics. We'll have to figure out what that means. However, we will give it a shot and we'll find out. And the next one and last one, Elegy for a Dead World. Explore dead civilizations, write about what you find, and share your stories with the universe. A game about writing fiction. Well, it's a different concept. I mean, I can't say much for what it is because I've never even heard of this game before. But it is different. It's I guess a writing game of some kind. So we get to write fiction. I guess we get to change the text on the screen in some way and interact with it. Looks like it's gotten pretty positive reviews, 81% of 104. Okay. All right, so how did we turn out? How did this go down? Here's what we got. Elegy for a Dead World, $14.99 on Steam, $2.04 on Kinguin, 42 cents on G2A. Nanoborg, 99 cents on Steam, $1.64 on Kinguin, which is why I always tell you, if you're buying things from these sites, always make sure that the original store is not cheaper. Now, these prices are current as of making of this video. It does not mean they are the same price today as they were when I made the video. They change all the time. So this is just for reference. This is not set in stone prices, and these are not the retail price of the item necessarily, especially on Steam, because I noticed Nanoborg was on sale. So G2A, 21 cents. Bye Bye Wacky Planet, $5.99 on Steam, $1.13 on Kinguin, and 46 cents on G2A. The Construct, $2.99 on Steam, $1.51 on Kinguin, 18 cents on G2A. Alien Run, $1.99 on Steam, 90 cents on Kinguin, and 18 cents on G2A. Physic Monster, $1.99 on Steam, 54 cents on Kinguin, and 20 cents on G2A. Lethal Brutal Racing, $5.99 on Steam, 70 cents on Kinguin, and 46 cents on G2A. A Game of Changes is $8.99 on Steam, $3.03 on Kinguin, and 19 cents on G2A. Game Grind Zones is 49 cents on Steam right now, and it is 85 cents on Kinguin and 18 cents on G2A. And UFO Extraterrestrials Gold is $9.99 on Steam, 65 cents on Kinguin, and 30 cents on G2A. So that brings our total value to $54.40 on Steam, $12.99 on Kinguin, and $2.78 on G2A. So this G2A key on opening, we paid $2.55 total for, so we actually saved money. However, we did get 6 duplicates, so we only got 4 brand new keys. However, I'm not as concerned about that because I'm going to be giving those away to you guys at some point. So stay tuned for that, especially if any of these games looked interesting at all, because I do have duplicates of these, so I'll be giving away the keys to you guys. I'm just going to hold on to them until then. And it'll be sometime early next year when that starts. So you're definitely going to want to subscribe to the channel to make sure that you don't miss when the giveaways start and how that's going to go down, because I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen until it starts, and then you'll figure out what's happening. So it'll be kind of a mystery thing until next year. Anyway, this was a 10 random Steam CD key opening, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you are enjoying me spending my money on buying these bundles, definitely subscribe to the channel, because it's better that I do it than you do it. And if you enjoyed this particular video, click the like button. Why am I doing these videos? Because I want to show you guys the effect of buying these on a regular basis, even on an irregular basis. I want you to know what happens when you buy these, and nobody's really doing the unboxings on these anymore. Seems like a lot of places have given up. I guess they figure they've educated all the people and they're done. Well, I think the biggest videos that I saw were about 2 years old, and I'm not saying nobody's doing it, but the biggest videos I saw that were featuring these unboxings in a similar fashion to how I do them were about 2 years old. And I just want to show you that nothing's really changed since then. So you can see what we're getting. In fact, we're still getting the same keys they were getting 2 years ago. So if you look back through some of the other ones, you can see that. But we're going to do this over the course of a year, and we're going to see how we end up and what we end up with. And that should carry us through. At the end of the year, you'll be able to see the total sum of the keys that we have and the total sum of how we've gone based on the history of it. And definitely be interesting to see how that all worked out. And in the meantime, I've got some prizes to give you guys, so that'll help out as well. But this leads me to my next point. Do I recommend you buy these? No. No, I don't. Would I have bought any of these games even from looking at the Steam pages? No. Out of all of them, I think Lethal Brutal Racing would be the only one I would buy sight unseen, because I don't know any of these other games. I wouldn't go looking for them. But if you put these 10 games in front of me, with the knowledge that I have of them, Lethal Brutal Racing would probably be the only one I would pick out of it and say, that reminds me of Carmageddon. I would try that for 46 cents. And who knows, I may even get $2.55 worth of enjoyment out of Lethal Brutal Racing, because I really enjoyed Carmageddon and its quirkiness and its odd controls. So who knows? We'll have to play it sometime and find out. But for now, I just want to say that I would buy none of these. And $2.55, I could have got a couple McDoubles and been a lot happier than what I ended up with here. And that's just my summary on it. This may be one of your favorite games. I don't know. And honestly, I'm not saying they're bad games. I have not played them. I am not familiar with any of them. So I'm not trying to insult anyone who has made these games or happens to like these games, because I have no exposure to them yet. But at this time, from looking at the Steam pages, if you put these 10 Steam pages in front of me, I wasted my money. Don't waste your money. It's all... If you're going to gamble on something, this is probably your best bet, the G2A one, because it's cheaper. I know at some point I've seen it for $1.60. So you can get 10 Steam keys for $1.60. Not a big deal. So if you want to take a whirl with it for $2, got $2 burning a hole in your pocket and you don't really care about it, I'm not going to say taking $2 and setting it on fire would be better, but it's not far off. But if you want to buy it, it's there for you. And you can see what we got from buying that every week. And we're featuring different services. I'm not sure next week we might do Hot Random Key. So I don't know if that's going to be any different than what we have, but we're moving from site to site, and then we're going to cycle back around and do it again. I like to give them a little time in between, and maybe they get rid of some of the crap keys, and we don't get stuck with the same thing if we give them like 4 to 6 weeks in between buying keys. So hopefully that works out, but it's all an experiment, and this is all a big experiment is what it is. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out, and I will catch you guys later. Make sure you subscribe to catch all the new key unboxings, and like the video if you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. See you later.